Judds, behind the harmony, история, славы, боли и незаживших ran. When Wynonna and Ashley Judd speak, you can almost hear the echo of their mother's voice between the lines. In the new A&E docuseries The Judd Family, truth be told, the sisters don't just look back, they open a door to the past that many would rather keep shut. What they reveal is raw, personal, and, at times, heartbreaking. Wynonna starts with a gut punch. I've loved her more than I've loved myself. But that love, she says, came with shadows. Naomi Judd was a young mother, an ambitious dreamer, and a woman haunted by trauma passed down like an heirloom no one wanted. According to Wynonna, that weight, the generational hurt, may have played a role in Naomi's suicide in 2022. Naomi's life was no fairy tale. Her childhood was marked by judgment, loss, and emotional neglect. She was just a teenager when Wynonna was born. Her younger brother died young. Her mother? Emotionally cold. Wynonna says Naomi did not get what she needed. And because of that, neither did her daughters. Let's pause for a moment. Can you imagine being the child and the caretaker at the same time? Wynonna could. She says she was the adult in their relationship. That's not childhood, that's survival. Ashley Judd's account cuts even deeper. She describes being abandoned emotionally, physically, and eventually, tragically, sexually. She tells a chilling story. As a child, her mother's boyfriend once dangled her by her ankles out of a bedroom window. Another time, she was left to deal with chickenpox alone in a motel room. Alone, sick, and scared, those are not the memories kids are supposed to carry. Ashley also recounts being raped twice while modeling in Japan at age 14. Her mother's response? She allegedly dismissed the assault, calling the man Ashley's boyfriend. That kind of invalidation can carve a wound that never quite heals. And yet, Ashley's tone is not one of condemnation. Everyone was doing the best they could, she says, her voice holding space for both pain and grace. The series doesn't shy away from tough questions. It digs into the complex web of love, trauma, and fame that shaped the Judd family and nearly broke them. Naomi's explosive rise to stardom with Wynonna in the 1980s masked a lifetime of buried wounds. And success? It did not fix anything. If anything, it exposed more. Wynonna admits she never fully embraced her femininity on stage. Why? She was molested at age 12. From that moment on, she shut down. Her weight, she explains, became a form of protection. Food became a soother, she says. A shield. Her mother, meanwhile, pushed her hard, too hard. If you lost 20 pounds, you'd be a pop star, Naomi once told her. Sounds familiar? That's because Naomi had heard the same words from her own mother. The cycle, sadly, continued. And then there's Larry Strickland, Naomi's widower. A gospel singer in his own right, he confesses he felt jealous as crap when Naomi's career took off. At one point, after her song Mama He's Crazy hit #1, he walked out the door. Success, it turns out, does not make insecurity disappear. But the docuseries is not just a litany of tragedies. It's also a tribute to grit, to survival, and to complicated love. The Judds were not perfect. They were human. Naomi worked nights as a nurse, knocked on music industry doors by day, and eventually landed a record deal that changed their lives. But behind every standing ovation was a silent scream, and behind the glamour, a girl who never really got to be one. The Judd sisters are not asking for sympathy. They are asking for honesty. For acknowledgement. For anyone listening to understand that fame doesn't erase trauma. It just hides it better. And maybe, just maybe, telling the truth, finally, painfully, is the first step toward healing what generations before couldn't. Because silence never protected anyone. But speaking out just might.